Hi guys, you are welcome back, Significant Woman, and it is good to have you back. And today I want to talk to someone who has been thinking for years about starting a YouTube channel, but they have never. Like up to now, where they think, they plan, they even have equipment. Some people have their ring lights, they have their phone stands, they have the cameras, they have everything, but just clicking that record button. Or some of you have even recorded, but starting an account and then dropping that video, it has been a challenge. You are the person I want to talk to today, and I'm going to be sharing the easiest way to start a YouTube channel, even when you're scared or when you feel unprepared. The first thing that you need to do is to understand your why. Why do you want to start this YouTube channel? What kind of content do you want to be creating? What are you passionate about? What problem have you seen online or with people's lives that you want to solve? What value are you going to be adding to people, to the people who are going to be watching you? So in other words, why do you want to start YouTube? And forget about the fact that you want maybe subscribers, you want to be famous, you want to get monetized. Let's forget about those things that are going to be like, there'll be bonuses. But why actually are you going online? Do you want to teach them how to cook? Do you want to share the word of God with them? Do you want to, I don't know, do you want to share with them tips of how to be good mothers, how to have good marriages, how to be good wives, whatever? Figure out why, because that is what is going to help you keep on track, to give up, not to give in into pressures, because many things trend, many things really trend online, or sometimes you're really discouraged. It is what is going to help you keep on track, and you will not really sway around and be giving into every pressure, start doing what everyone else is doing so that you get subscribers. No, that is what is going to keep you moving when things get tough. And then the other thing is to start small and simple. I know that most people don't actually know that people use simple equipment to begin with. I know some do like big production setups and all that, but from many YouTubers that I've heard or listened to, they began with their phone. They began with their phone stands. They began with just doing selfies, and then the big equipment came later. They didn't begin with a big team. Up to now, some people don't have really a big team. They are working like maybe one or two people or just by themselves. So start small. Don't be pressurized into beginning a very big, perfect channel, or you feel like you're going to post a video and it gets 1 million views. No, 10. We'll begin with 10. I remember my sister right now has about maybe 40,000 subscribers. She began in 2023. I remember her videos. The first ones were getting, when she would get 100 subscribers, 100 views, we would celebrate. Sometimes she would put up a video and it has only 5,000, five views. But right now, the least she will get on a video is 1,000 views. So don't expect to blow up. It happens for some people, but not always. So don't expect to blow up immediately. Love the process. Begin small. Begin with basic equipment and editing skills. I use my phone to edit with a simple editing app. Is it an app? Yes. I just edit videos on my phone. When I'm moving, when I'm at home, it is easier for me. And it's mobile anyway. I can work wherever I am with my phone. I don't even have to carry a computer. So begin with just simple editing tools or editing skills, unless you're already a pro. Some of you are like already editors and what, but if you're a normal person just like myself, you're not into technology, you're not a digital person, you're not an editor, are they called video editors? Yeah. If you're not any of those things, then just begin with that simple basic steps, basic tools that are at your disposal. But then also don't worry about having a fancy setup and appearance. You don't have to borrow clothes from boutiques. You don't have to do a lot of makeup. I've seen some setups and I'm like, well, I'll get there. But right now, I'll just record from my sitting room. I'll just sit on my couch, and just do a video, because I'm not doing, unless you are doing things, you're doing videos about maybe, I don't know, fashion, or like it requires you to have a very good setup. But if you're sharing a message, a setup does not matter. People are more interested in your message. People are more interested in your voice than your setup of how you appear. Do I mean that you just get online when everything is shabby or anything? No. Or unclean, you're untidy? No. That is self-respect. God expects us to be clean and we represent Him. So with whatever that you have, you can get online and still talk to people. The third thing is that you need to embrace the learning process. Guys, I know that we do things differently. Some people want to begin when they have everything, but trust me, you will not have everything that you need to have about social media or about YouTube. You cannot. So you need to understand that YouTube is a learning process and is a learning platform, sorry. And guys, if you're not a learner, just help yourself and don't start the thing, because you need, if you are very intentional that I'm going to be a YouTuber, you need to understand and learn everything that you can learn about YouTube. If you're doing a course, actually just add YouTube to those courses that you're going to take, so that you can learn more, do research, know what really works, what doesn't work. Don't give in into a lot of pressure, because many people say whatever so that they can even get more views for their videos, because they know people are always searching. But please do research, watch 1 or 2, 3 videos and you compare, try what they are telling you to do or what people are suggesting. If it works for you, improve or keep on improving it. If it doesn't, go for another thing. Don't fear to make mistakes, as long as you learn from them. It's an experience. We are all on trial and error. Today you'll try this, you'll try the other. It works, it doesn't work. You'll go viral for no reason that you can't even pinpoint, like, this is why I went viral. No. So it is going to be a learning process and you need to enjoy it. And then the other thing is that you get feedback from your friends. Not everyone, like I'd said in my previous video. Some people are going to tell you things that are not going to build you really. Save all that feedback that you're getting from friends. You save it and see that is going to help you. Don't be too defensive. Like, no, you've really powered into this video and people are telling you it doesn't work, the way you talk doesn't work. You know people give you advice and you don't have to take it all, but make sure that you get feedback. Even from the people who are commenting on your videos, they are going to tell you, the volume is not too good today, or your audio is not good, your lighting is not good. Take that as constructive feedback and keep on improving. And the other thing that you need to do is don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Like I said, most of us, you're saying, I need to be perfect. I need good hair. I need made nails. I need everything to be perfect to get online. People want to connect with you. And it's difficult for some of us who are, being vulnerable it doesn't come easily for us. But people want to connect with you. You want to impact people's lives with your own life. Yeah, so don't try to be who you're not. Don't come here. I've seen it with some people, social media influencers. They pretend to have, they will go, just like at cafe in Uganda, we have Cafe Javas. They will go at Javas and they take photos and just maybe have a juice or borrow money just to take a photo with very nice food and just to post and make a video just to show the world that they are having a posh life. We've heard stories of people who have slept with other people. They've sold themselves. They are sleeping around and they've done outrageous things so they can have a certain lifestyle for what? For people online. So they will come and post posh cars and posh clothes and they are traveling and everything. Yet what they are really doing to achieve that, it's really not a lifestyle that they are living on a daily. So friends, you don't have to pretend to be what you're not. People want to connect with you. And you've seen people who are like really, their videos are doing well online. They are really good YouTubers. Some of them are really not pretending to be who they are not. No, they are just themselves, and people have connected with that, and they are blowing. Like they really, really are blowing. Sometimes we do a lot not knowing that people are not seeking. They are not after our fancy clothes. They are not after our fancy hair. They are not after anything fancy, but people want to connect with you. So give them that, because that is what people are seeking for. But then also, don't compare yourself with other YouTubers. People, I've fallen for this when, you know, maybe I started my YouTube channel with this person and you see that like they are really, really growing and everything. And for you, you do not have to compare yourself to anyone. We are all here running different races. We all have different niches and they all sell differently. Please don't give in into pressure, because some of us, I've seen some of my friends really, and it's sad, they are online, they are Christians, they've started doing, you know, funny challenges, they start putting on differently, just for what? Because they want views, they want subscribers. Don't give in to that pressure. Don't compare yourself with other people, especially when what they are doing, okay, even if they are doing things that are valuable, but sometimes we compare ourselves to people with different values altogether, and you want to be like them. Do not forget who you are and what took you online. But then the other thing that you need to do is to interact with your people. I know that this thing is like for celebrities, because you feel like I'm a celeb. People are following me. They are my subscribers. They are my fans. So I don't really need to speak to them. Remember what took you on YouTube. You're there to make a difference in these people's lives. So interact with them. Interact with people. Share your life with them. Respond to their comments. Thank them for watching you, because you would be nothing if no one was going to, if no one viewed your videos. So you're somehow online and you're thriving because of them. So thank them and respect them and value them, and show that you care by responding to their by responding to their comments or responding to their questions and all that. But then also you need to be patient and persistent. Some of us, you think that you're really not known, you're a newbie on this platform where people have been playing for years, and you know, and for you, you come and you want your first video to get 1 million views or 1K views. You want subscribers to grow outrageously. You want to be monetized in 1 month. It has worked for other people, some people, but it is not like a norm. It's not guaranteed. You need to be patient. So growing your YouTube channel is going to take time, and you need to respect that. My sister got monetized in less than a year. I'm not yet monetized, but it is okay. It is fine. So you need to appreciate that it is going to take you time, and do not get discouraged when you see results, when you see that 10 views, when you see that 2 likes, when you see no like at all. Do not get defeated. Keep on learning, understand what other people are doing, what you need to improve on. Keep on learning and keep on growing, but you need to be very, very patient and keep focused on your goal. I've seen people, like I've already said, because they see views are not moving, they see subscribers are not moving, they start doing other things. They start compromising. They start shifting goalposts and talking about other things that are trending so they can get views. You're not there for views, you're not there for fame, you're not there for subscribers, you're there to make an impact. So stay focused on that, and do not give in into the pressure of the world online to compromise yourself just for the sake of growing. But then also be persistent. Don't post after 2 or 3 months you're like, no, I give up, this thing is not working, I only have 2 views. No, you need to be persistent. It takes persistence to grow something that is going to be impactful, that is going to yield results. So keep evaluating yourself, keep growing, keep encouraging yourself in the Lord. It might take you 10 years, it might take you 1 year. We do not know. Remember, we are doing our best and leaving the result to God. But then also remember to have fun. Do not be too, I don't know, just have fun doing this thing. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You won't die. Don't kill yourself because you're not getting views or what. Enjoy the whole process. Have fun. So YouTube should be a source of enjoyment. I like creating content lately, by the way. Just sitting and talking and posting my videos and seeing what people are saying. It is amazing, right? So enjoy the whole process and find joy in the whole process of learning, of creating, of connecting with other people. Like I've said, connect with other YouTubers when you're online, go to their videos, learn something, post and comment. Just the whole learning process. You're developing yourself, by the way, in the long run. Like in the whole process, you're developing, you're learning, you're connecting with other people. People will be calling you and you're telling them what to do. You're encouraging them, you're mentoring them, you're coaching them. Enjoy the whole process because that is what it's supposed to be about. And lastly, learn how to do these things by yourself. Now, unless you're doing it with a group of friends or anything, you're doing it like a collaboration, really. You're a group and you're doing this thing together. Do not wait for someone, or don't fail because someone is not there to help you. When I wanted to begin a YouTube channel, I had to just go online, watch a video, and then I created the channel. And then I needed a banner, my YouTube banner. I just created one for myself using Canva. I had to watch and learn how to use Canva. I had been using it like earlier, so it wasn't hard. But when I was learning Canva, I had to go on YouTube. I watched a few videos and then I learned, and I've kept on, improving along the way. So what I'm trying to say is, I've seen some people who say, I cannot start YouTube, or I had to pause because my friend who used to help me edit my videos stopped. When I had started, I didn't know how to edit videos. My sister had been doing YouTube like for almost a year, so she knew how to edit. So for the first like 2 or 3 videos, she was the one helping me to edit. But guys, like you're waiting on someone, and they are busy, and you understand they take 1 day, 2 days, and then also connecting with them to have a video. And then I would go to her place where she records me. I said, I'm not going to be consistent with this thing. I cannot depend on her. So that's how I started piling up books on my table so that I get a good angle and record my videos. I started recording my videos, and then I started learning how to edit. I just downloaded the app and then went there and started editing. The first video should have been weird, maybe, probably, but I've kept on improving. Right now, all my videos now, I record them for myself mostly, like 99.9%, and I edit them for myself. You do not have to wait on someone who pause, because my friend who was supposed to record me traveled, so I have to wait. No, learn how to do these things by yourself, because remember, YouTube is about consistency. So for you to be consistent, unless you're doing it as a collabo, it might not really serve you best if you're depending on other people. Like I've told you, you can start simple, you keep on improving. It doesn't take a lot. Really, the things that you need to start a YouTube channel, there are not so many. You can start with what you have, you keep on learning, and you'll keep on growing. So I hope this is going to help you. And I really hope that if you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, this is going to encourage you to start like tomorrow, or start researching, and maybe in a few weeks or in a few months, you are able to begin. And remember, start from where you are and keep on growing. Now, if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section. If there is anything that you want to learn more about how to begin a YouTube channel, please drop it in the comment section. I'll make sure that I respond to it, or I will refer you to the best videos or the best accounts that you can watch. And you can also text me, can send me an email and reach out to me, because I want to help you, work alongside you, so that you can break out of your fear, break out of your self-doubt, and start creating content online that is going to point people to Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye.